Ancient Mesopotamia. Hello everyone, and today we're back to Immersive History. Today we're going to explore the fascinating world of ancient Mesopotamia, a cradle of civilization located in the Middle East, between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. From the invention of the wheel to the development of writing, Mesopotamia was a land of innovation and progress. So let's dive into this ancient world and learn more about its history, culture, and achievements. Mesopotamia, which means the land between two rivers, was home to several empires and civilizations, such as the Sumerians, the Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. These ancient peoples created some of the world's first city-states, with advanced systems of governance, trade, and agriculture. They also developed the earliest forms of writing, which helped them record their history, beliefs, and laws. The origins of human civilization were first established in Mesopotamia, a region of Southwest Asia in the Tigris and Euphrates river systems. This is thanks to the region's climate and topography. The wheel, math, and the concept of time, sailboats and maps and writing are just a few of the major discoveries that have shaped its history. The shifting sequence of governing bodies from various regions and cities that seize power over a period of 1,000 years also defines Mesopotamia. Ancient Mesopotamia. These spread agricultural settlements began in the northern section of ancient Mesopotamia and moved south, expanding for several thousand years until they formed what ancient humans would describe as cities, which were thought to be the Sumerian people's creations. The first of these cities was Ur, which existed approximately 3200 BC. It was a mud-brick metropolis with public art, enormous columns, and temples that were constructed with the wealth gained from trade and conquest. Its population peaked at around 50,000 people. The earliest written language, cuneiform, was created by the Sumerians, who used it to keep comprehensive official records. Mesopotamia was securely under the Sumerian people's rule by 3000 BC. There were a number of independent city-states in Sumer, including Ridu, Nippur, Lagash, Uruk, Kish, and Ur. Etana of Kish is identified as the first monarch of a united Sumer. Etana and many of the kings named in the Sumerian king list, which was created circa 2100 BC, are mentioned in Sumerian mythology. Therefore, it is unknown whether they ever happened. Meshki-Gashur, the ruler of the city-state Uruk, came after Etana around 2750 BC. A warrior by the name of Lugal-Banda assumed over. Mesopotamian civilization. The Mesopotamian civilization flourished between the 4th and 1st millennia BCE, and it was composed of several empires and city-states, including the Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. Following the domestication of animals and the advancement of agriculture, particularly irrigation methods that made use of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers' closeness, these homes gave rise to farming towns 5,000 years later. The dominating Ubaid culture, which had previously assimilated the Halaf culture, was responsible for the advancement of agriculture. Mesopotamian gods. Mesopotamian gods were a diverse group of deities that represented different aspects of nature, society, and the supernatural realm. They were often depicted as anthropomorphic beings with human-like bodies and animal features, such as wings or horns. One of the most important gods in Mesopotamian mythology was Anu, the god of the sky and heavens. He was believed to be the father of the gods and a powerful protector of humanity. Another important god was Enlil, the god of wind, air, and storms. He was considered the lord of the earth and had the power to control the forces of nature. The goddess Inanna, also known as Ishtar, was another significant deity in Mesopotamian mythology. She was the goddess of love, beauty, and war, and was associated with fertility and the cycles of nature. Her story is told in the epic poem Inanna's Descent to the Underworld, where she descends to the underworld to visit her sister Ereshkigal. Mesopotamian achievements. One of the most significant achievements of Mesopotamia was the invention of writing. The Mesopotamians developed the earliest forms of writing using cuneiform, a system of wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets to record their history, laws, religion, and culture. This breakthrough allowed them to transmit knowledge and ideas across generations, and it paved the way for the development of written language, which remains one of humanity's most important achievements. Another important innovation in Mesopotamia was the development of agriculture. The fertile land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers allowed the Mesopotamians to grow crops on a large scale, such as wheat, barley, dates, and vegetables. They also created irrigation systems to control the water flow and to increase their agricultural output. This led to the development of cities and trade, as surplus food could be traded with neighboring regions. The Mesopotamians were also skilled engineers and architects, as seen in their impressive structures such as ziggurats and stepped pyramids that served as religious temples and administrative centers. These massive structures, which required thousands of workers to build, were a testament to the Mesopotamians' engineering skills and religious devotion. The Mesopotamians created some of the first city-states, with advanced systems of governance, trade, and agriculture. They also developed a sophisticated legal system, with courts and judges who oversaw disputes and crimes. Their social hierarchy was also complex, with priests, warriors, and merchants holding significant power and influence. Mesopotamia was also the center of learning and culture, as is seen in its literature, art, and music. The Mesopotamians created some of the earliest works of literature, such as the Epic of Gilgamesh, a tale of a heroic king who seeks immortality. They also produced intricate jewelry, pottery, and sculptures, as well as music and dance performances. And that's it for our video on ancient Mesopotamia. As we come to the end of our journey through ancient Mesopotamia, we hope you have gained a deeper appreciation for this remarkable civilization and its enduring contributions to human history. From its innovative irrigation systems to its impressive structures and advancements in writing, art, and religion, Mesopotamia left an indelible mark on the world. Thank you for watching Immersive History. We hope you enjoyed diving deep into the past and experiencing history in a whole new way. We encourage you to continue learning about the rich history as well as other fascinating civilizations that have shaped our world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our latest immersive experiences and historical explorations. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye.